Hey cuties, I'm Lanikia and you're watching What Happened on the Soaps. This is the Bold and the Beautiful edition. All right, guys, today is Thursday, January the 5th, 2023. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this one, I'm going to give it about a 7. It was solid. It was nothing outrageous, but it was still solid. Baby, we pick up where we left off, which is Lee and Sheila. And Lee is just gloating and she's reveling in the fact that relishing in the fact that Sheila is behind bars, baby, and Bill is the one who put her there, and she can't hurt her family again. And she said, "That is my son. That you tried to kill, and they will never forgive you. So all this you talking about, you might as well hang it up, girl, because it's over for you, Sheila," is what Lee is pretty much saying. It's over for you. And I said, nah, I told y'all yesterday when Sheila started laughing, be concerned. And Sheila says, I'm happy you think that this is the end. She said, but women like us, this is just a minor discomfort. We can handle this. And she said, we're not alike. And but anyway, Sheila just keeps telling Lee, it's just a minor discomfort. I said, well, will you stop telling this woman that? They're gonna figure out what's going on with Bill, but I guess soon and in the near future, it won't matter because everybody's gonna know what happened with Bill, that Bill and Sheila are together. But anyways, Lee is just like, I'm so happy to see you here. You're gonna rot here. This is where you need to be, and don't even try to think about you're gonna have a relationship with Finn and Hayes, because you're not. I'm gonna have that relationship that you want. Now she didn't say all that, but that's what I heard. And so she was just like, oh, just enjoy this now, Lee. And I said, girl, Lee, get out of here. Every time you come visit Sheila, something happens. Leave. And so she said, I'm about to go. And so she leaves or whatever. But Sheila lets her know, enjoy this now because you're not gonna enjoy it long, girl. And she said, I don't know why you keep thinking you're gonna get out, Sheila, because ain't nobody gonna come save you. Child, please. Because then we see Katie, she done came over there with Bill, and he was like, what are you doing here? And she said, I came to check on you. Sheila was here, and so she asking him all these questions like, how did she get here? What was she doing here? Why did she come to you? He said, why you want to know all this? She said, because I was concerned about you, Bill. And Sheila being over here with you, that was concerning to me. She said, but you're a hero. You put her on, you put her in jail, and she'll never be able to bother us again. We're safer now because of what you've done with Sheila. And he was like, she was like, because she's in jail now, she can't, for she's gonna have to answer for her crimes. And Bill said, yes, she's in jail for now, and she's gonna have to but he already know he finna get her out of there, right. Okay, so anyways, Katie says, I know we've not been, we've been apart. We're not close like we used to be, and it's bothered you, but the fact that you did this, and she's really wait a minute, did I do this? She's really happy about that. And so Bill is just like, at the end of the day, Katie still don't want him. She still don't want him. And so Bill is just thinking about, what Sheila told him, that she loves him and she's the only one, she's the woman for him. And so he thinking about that, and Katie's just like, uh, she's asking Billy, are you okay? And he's like, he's good, he's all good. And so then that's pretty much how that ends. She wants to know if Bill knew anything, and he said, you asking too many questions. But yeah, Sheila's in prison for now. And she's like, okay, and you're the hero. And he's like, what, me, hero? But it still don't make you warm. So then Steffi comes home and Finn says, I was just about to hit you up. Like, what's happening? Was Bill coming to his senses? She said, no, it's much worse. He said, what? And she said, yes, he's still trying to blackmail me and blackmail us if we tell that my mom will go to prison. And he said, do you think Sheila has blackmailed Bill? And she said, no, I asked. And he said, you asked him? And she said, yeah, I asked. And he said, no, Sheila hasn't blackmailed him. She said, but there's something going on because Bill is out of there. He is gone. And she just tells Finn, she said, if Bill is in love with Sheila, baby, we got problems. She said, because if he's in love with her, he's gonna go to distance for her, because that's what the men's do when they love them some Sheila. You know, y'all, this episode really wasn't much. I was just talking in circles trying to. This episode went much, y'all. I know some of y'all are gonna be like, no, it was good. It was like a 7 or 8. But for me, honestly, I said it was a 7, but it was probably like a 6. It didn't get good until the end. But anyway, Sheila and excuse me, Finn and Steffi are just like, what are we going to do? Because if we say anything, then your mother's gonna go to prison. But we can't let Sheila walk free. And so Steffi is concerned. She said, she was like, I did everything, but Bill he's not budging Finn. He wants to be with Sheila, and he's very sure on that. So I don't know what we're gonna do at this point. And so they don't know, y'all. They just don't know, because Bill said that is the woman that is gonna be there for him. And she tells him that. She tells him that, Sheila he's drawn to Sheila because he says he can't hurt her. And he's been hurt, and he feels like she's the one who can't do that to him. So he wants to be with somebody that he feels he can trust, and he doesn't have to worry about how he is. And so they're concerned, baby. So then we go over here, and the guards are about to take Sheila away, right? And then all of a sudden, another guard comes in, and he tells the other guard leave. And the other guard was like, "Hey," and he said, "What I say, do leave." I said, "Oh, Bill done paid that guard off." And so he leaves, and Bill tells the guard, "Is the room clean?" And he said, yes sir, it's clean." I said, "Oh, Bill got that let me walk up in the prison and do what I got to do money." That's what he did. And Sheila said, "What are you doing here? It's dangerous." And she said, you know people can't get privacy alone." And he was like, "I'm Bill, like it's me, dollar bill, y'all." Anyways, it was like, "I do." And so she said, "This is dangerous." He said, "Oh no, they think I'm furious with you out there. I told them I wanted to look you in your eye and all that." And so they get to talking, right? And she says, he tells her, "How are you?" Why did she? Because she asked him, "Why did you come?" And he says, "I wanted to come because I wanted to check on you." And she said, "She all good, but she can't wait to get out of here. He's still gonna help her, right?" And he said, "Tell me it's real." And she said, "What?" And he said, "Tell me that everything we experienced and we felt and we went through is real. Like these last few weeks, that it's not just so." And I said, "Weeks? Sheila, you was knocking down." Oh, my sister said that's ghetto. Hold on. "Sheila, you was sleeping with Bill and Deacon?" Child, a whole mess. Sheila, girl, you was doing that? She said, I got to do what I had to do." I said, "Clearly," because she was over there living with Deacon, but you was sneaking off and getting with Bill too. Well, girl, I mean, we might have to put you in that Hall of Fame with Brooke, because you got something that made these men say, "I'm gonna go ahead and help you out." Because Deacon Shaw was like, "You need to leave, you need to leave." And then Deacon got to a point where he was glad she was there. And clearly you undid something to Bill, because he came into the prison and said, "I had to come and check on my girl while I'm getting you out." And now he like, tell me it's real. Tell me. Anyways, now he like, "Tell me, girl, that what we had is real." So Sheila, go ahead and tell your man. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is a whole mess, and I'm here for it. I know some of y'all hate this storyline because you're like, but it is so different. And then I was reading where Bradley said, "Oh, y'all think that's the only twist? It's gonna be a lot of twists and turns in 2023." And I said, "There better be, because we got tired of just seeing the Forresters and the Logans. I know that's what the soap is built on, but I wanted to see other people. And this is a twist for me. The only thing that I would like more is if they had another storyline going at the same time this was going on. You know what I mean? Because it seems like they can only do one storyline at a time. I'm like, you could do two. I know it's a 18-minute soap, but you could still have two storylines going, and we're just as interested, because all of it right now is about Sheila. If you had something else going on, I would be, y'all could win. Like, does anybody understand what I'm saying? Like, if they had two intriguing storylines, you're only 30 minutes. That's it's by the time you take out commercials, that's 18 minutes. For 18 minutes, you can't do two separate storylines. Y'all do it anyways, like, because there was no reason for us to see Sheila and least still talking today. Y'all could have had somebody else in there because they said the same things they said yesterday. I don't even know how I'm getting this video this long, but let me wrap this up, child. But y'all get what I'm saying, right? Let me know in the comments. But anyways, that was the Bold and the Beautiful today, guys. Bill came over there. He just wanted to check Sheila out and let him know, like, am I? We still doing this, right? You still gonna be mine, and what we've been going over for. When he said weeks, I said, come on now, y'all need to do some You flashing back everything else. Flashback on how all this got started. Do please. Anyways, y'all, that was the Bold and Beautiful today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I will see you tomorrow for an all new episode of What Happened on the Soaps Bold and the Beautiful edition. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.